Okay, I'm here. Hopefully everything works. Oh, Tricky Lazy. Wait, you are the first? Hello. Damn it, I don't see myself. I see nothing. My hand hurts. Everything hurts. The pain. The old age. Need to go to a doctor. Still. It's one day. Why? House call. Hankers or whatever the name is are on the right side feels way bigger than on the left side. Oh, you have my weirdly. So there are like two waves of flu that I noticed being there. So one is when I got sick in February because everybody around me got sick. Had no idea who was sick first, but yeah, it happened. And then now the second wave, which feels extremely awkward because, like, yeah, I see my sister got sick. You got sick, obviously. Some streamers were like also not well. And it's kind of not localized, but kind of random, spread around. Hi, Toast. I talked to ChatGPT, so today it should go fine. Or even better than fine. Yeah, flu is terrible. Common cold is not good, but flu sometimes feels way worse. What I hate here about it, so first of all, okay, if you work, you can get your whatever, the allowance not to go to work. I forgot how it's called. The sick leave. But the sick leave. Oh, wait, it actually sounds the same as my sister got. Okay, she doesn't throw up, but when she starts coughing, she feels like she's gonna throw up. Flashbang, thank you. Let's enable notifications here. Yes, and here too.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
And she doesn't feel very good, so she just went to a doctor. She asked to drive her. I said that it's actually faster for her to walk than to drive, to prepare and do driving. That is something. Some weird flu. Get well. Yeah, last flu that I got, like this February one, I think it was flu, maybe, I don't know, but it went very awkwardly. So I had it like shifted, like nose, then nose is normal, then I have the cough is normal. So it went kind of, you know, each symptom, but they were like shifted, not all at once, and then they randomly go out. No, it's like was all together. Yeah, I'm curious what the doctors said to my sister, because it actually sounds the same. Get well, regardless. So for my game, I finally managed to talk to ChatGPT, and I think I'm talking to ChatGPT as I would talk. What was the name? What was the name? The rubber duck. Maybe let's make a post. I think. How to frame that out? But it's day, you shouldn't sleep today. Okay, generally you should sleep non-stop to get well faster. Because when you sleep, your body heals faster. At least that's how I feel it. And it's all questionable.
Well, it sounds like you're having a rude time. Maybe try drinking some warm tea or honey to soothe your throat. And remember, General is here to keep you entertained while you
Warm
recover.
tea or honey. The health advice from the chatbot. Nice. That's the time we live in. Close enough.
Well,
I like that one.
I assure you, I have no idea what you're talking about. But hey, if you enjoy my voice, then that's all that matters, right?
Because it's GLaDOS. It's finally working. Last week, actually last month, it got broken by someone. I mean, John has the amount of phrases that it can produce before it runs out. Usually it's way more than it talks in a month. But certain someone here in chat who won't point fingers at him, at them actually, multiple people, managed to use all the chat voices of the bot. So bot defaulted back to the Brian. Okay, I wanted to die about reduce. And raid them. Oh. Help structure thoughts in your head. Now I see your Oh, I want my game code to be Can I go to X? Get Grok. It probably won't log in. Or it will. Or it won't. This one. Code generator. Look at my big face. Okay, big face. Oh, look at the tiger near my big face. Perfect. Damn it. Of course it's not. Good. I have notifications. I reacted to those, all of those. I got followed by those develops. We just saw this guy somewhere. Let's make a post. Bam. Need to start shit posting. Hi Django! Not sure if you've been there, but I've beaten the Resident Evil 9. Yeah, I think we were here when we wrote. Yeah. I rated the game. But I played again. I will be playing again just to unlock some achievements because that's ultimately what Resident Evil is for and how it is. Not to check. Yeah, okay, let's have it here. And then we can close it. Why do I have... I don't know. Close it. This is the more exciting thing.
Who is it?
It's Tim.
Interesting.
Oh my god!
Yes, Cake's game released yesterday. I've beaten his... Oh, what was the name? Demo of his tomato game. I'm calling it tomato. Yeah. I wanted to get it, but I didn't see the price yet, so I don't know. I wanted to play it out, but I was busy talking to ChatGPT and figuring out if I want to be ChatGPT it out or like all that stuff. So yeah, didn't manage to get it. Let's check the price. Weirdly, it's not in the list of recently released games of mine. Oh, he wanted to release it to the... yeah, I remember. He wanted it for the fest. Okay, Balloon GD6 as per usual. Outpost Infinity Stage looks interesting. Can I open it up? Those are yours. Oh, that game is incredibly negative review. Weird. Kingdom Rush, Heritage Fork, Bad North, Infinity Mode, The King, Yokai Art, Kingdom Crush. His game is not in the list, weirdly enough. I would expect it to be in the list, mostly because... Oh, Rift Breaker. Actually, yeah, Rift Breaker is an amazing game. I loved it when it got released. Sadly, they promised to be on release to have the network, and they postponed network for like 2 years because of the COVID and all other things. So networking was delayed a lot. Oh, then GTD, here it is. Yes. Yeah, 12% discount. Nice. Oh. Good. He decided not to go with his tangerines. I guess because people thought that it's not interesting enough. I mean, not interesting. What was the word? Basically, I didn't like evil tangerines or whatever they were also. So he decided to change it. I enjoy it very much, mostly the tree progression and stuff, because it allows you to unlock extra things, and then you can like play different styles. Somehow I still think that the game kind of forces you to one style. Yeah, I also... Okay, the streamer changed. Because the thing that I remember Cakes for now is different. So now when I watched him recently, I kind of know I enjoyed the stream. Previously, he made his audience and stuff because of his like that thing and like being overly excited. Not excited. I don't know the word. Energetic. Yeah, angry, energetic. Yeah, kind of. Not bad angry, I would say, but yeah, okay, now I saw him in the bad mood many times. I don't know, I think I also been in the bad mood many times, which I think damaged the stream, so I need to figure out this part too. But at least he doesn't have this one and overly happy. Oops. Still, the game is good. I played the hell out of demo. It's a bit random, but it had some kind of balancing issues. I hope he actually fixed some of them. But overall, game is very good. Yeah, I will fix this. I copied the code from the ChatGPT, so... So... rules... phases... go to server. Ants are coming. I will go get the chocolate. The Twix. Double. Yeah, true. I just don't know how to call it. The snack?
Fricolotti, what do you think Twix is made of? Fairy dust and unicorn dreams. It might not be per chocolate, but it's definitely a tasty treat.
This one actually doesn't tell how much the chocolate there is. The chocolate, the sugar. Or maybe it says on the actual box. Allergies. Okay. Best before. Oh, it actually will go out this year. But... oh, wait. It's August. And yeah, no information about the sugar for this pack. So, I guess there's no sugar. No information, no sugar. Good. That's how it works. News. Oh. New season as TV show or new season as anime? I'm not a fan of One Piece, but what I watched, the live action part, was kind of good. It's like, I mean, it's a bit random because what you expect, it's from the anime, and anime was completely random. So this show tried to be the same as anime, and it's unexpectedly good. Let's say it like that. I expected worse, and I didn't watch it fully. I watched like 3 or 4 parts at start until the guy got captured or something. Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't know the story of the original One Piece, so the whole concept of I will become a top 1 pirate was weird. I kind of thought that it's gonna be like pirate culinary show or something. But no, it ended up kind of nice. Oh, because no, I've broken it. Good. Okay, I will have a turn manager. I had a game state somewhere. Answer gun. And I didn't grab a bite. I'll turn off the camera. I will turn off the mic and I will grab a bite. I just did hydrate. Still, I didn't show it. Is it better? I was a half face for a second. Thank you. Now I'm shining. So, I talked to ChatGPT quite a lot, and I also try to draw stuff and do stuff, which will be obsidian. And yeah, this is the old actually ChatGPT stuff that I copied pasted. This is I tried to draw architecture, if you remember, which I started to draw somewhere here a long time ago, so I tried to bring it out. So, as I was talking yesterday, that technically the client, should be only the interface. It asks the server, and server gives him the answers, and it just renders it. So it's very dumb. It doesn't do anything. It just talks to the server talks back. Player does whatever server tells him to do, like shows whatever server tells him to show. Hi Tassido, how are you? Also, Jack is gonna announce the winner in 2 hours. Or 1 hour left. I think it was 2 or 1 hour. Wait, someone actually made... Okay, so it's gonna be in... yeah, around 3 hours. Okay. Classic Jackie. I gonna stream for 4 hours plus, but the stream might end unexpectedly because I'm waiting the courier to deliver what was the name? Not a shelf, the big thing where you store your wardrobe probably. I saw that. I played the demo and I played the hell out of it. I loved the demo. I very much enjoyed that he changed those stupid tangerines, or like whatever they were, not lemons. I forgot. Appelsines. Appelsine? No. It's here, Apple see. Yeah, I think the start of the game is still the same, but I very much like how it's the development,
Glad
the
to hear
leveling
you had
up
fun with
system
it.
and stuff.
Nothing like a good game to brighten up the day.
It's a bit pricey, but I think for his game it's hopefully very good. Now I'm just curious how much money he will get. Is it worth it? Okay, technically it probably is not worth it, but I hope you get what I mean. The salary that he might have gotten not streaming, but he also has YouTube videos and stuff, so he probably has money from the stream, so he can survive on that stuff. I'm not even close that big, so need to figure that out. Yeah, so I will have a server and all the game logic will be a server. And ChatGPT told me a nice idea that I can create a thing called local match and then just swap it out with network match. Because I already thought, okay, you know what? I gonna start a server. I will write a server and then I'll connect and then I'll figure out how to continue the game on the client side, because I couldn't, like, my brain couldn't like comprehend the go-to class, and now I can. So I talked the hell out of ChatGPT. It's like actually very huge. Okay, I probably talked one or twice, but I thought about what I'm gonna ask. Then I asked a lot, and then so whatever the thing. Yeah, we talked about the architecture again. And he did this thing. So, and the main common thing I start making, yeah, true, but there was a moment that I couldn't feel right with. So I knew at that moment, and I knew what's wrong. And I knew what's wrong with my game. I couldn't like comprehend that. So I thought, okay, maybe I should try and create a client and have a proxy class as a like client interface, something, and I have all the comments there, and then start calling that back and forth. But then what the client calls back, if he needs to send the data, so maybe I call a client and wait for his output or something. But yeah, it was weird. Now it is not, because I will have this, which makes way more sense. So as you notice, I copied the thing. You know what it does? It creates all the classes. Start match, state, setup, player. So it's basically what I have called as game, but it's a match. I can later drop the state and all other things, or maybe even not, because they can work with that. Yeah, but this is the missing piece kind of I didn't get initially, and how the client talks back. So this is it. This one. So technically the client can talk back to server anytime. There is no stopping it. It's the client's responsibility to know when he can talk or cannot talk. So the client just waits for the events happening from the server and reacts to them. Events are being event pool. So event pooling is the thing that I imagined, then I thought to postpone it, then I didn't know how I'm gonna like rework my game. Yeah, this time it's happening. Can you open up somewhere else? Yep, here. Oh, wait, that's a game phase. Can I have a game? Which is something that I don't want to have here. Entity was not yet created. Where's the level stuff? Was it level or was it map? Or was it the world? Yeah, okay, the world creates a map and level. This one I will need to rethink a bit. Because here it starts the game. And this was incorrect in my logic. I mean, this is a game, but it's not the game. So it's bad. Local match is a bit more understandable, more common. Not today, but I will have local multiplayer first, and it will be working nicely. Tomorrow, if I gonna work hard today, then tomorrow I gonna work hard on that. But I just need to like recreate the stuff. And yeah, okay, no multiplayer, no, definitely not. But I will have network. I may have network by tomorrow, but the problem is I don't have content. So yeah, no playtests. But maybe by the end of this week. There's also the problem that tomorrow I might not stream or stream less because today I'm expecting a delivery of the wardrobe, basically. I guess it's the best name for it. So it was gonna be delivered, I will need to spend some time to like set it up, to dismantle the old one and set up the new one. And because the current one, the stupid one, the old Soviet one, has all the network stuff and all the virus there, means that yeah, I would need to like rewire some stuff and change my networking in the room. Yeah, I could test something simple, but I could test it locally. But yeah, generally, as all the things go, I should be able to have it. Maybe I should call match interface. So I will have a match interface. Also, interesting, can I hide the UIDs? Can I make them invisible? It's called Neo 3. Or it's 3... No, it's Neo 3. Yes, it's Neo 3. I constantly forget the names of the things. How to hide file. Did you solve it? Sadly, no. Okay. Okay, first check, then new tweaky findings. Actually, do I have Neo 3 here? This one? Uh, show me the settings. Window picker. With all option plugins. Configuration. Okay, I'm searching for the word hide. Hide dot files. Hide git ignored. True. Hide ignored. Okay, ignore files. Okay. Hide by name? Oh. Hide by pattern. Oh, okay, this one. Hide by pattern. File system filtered items. File system. No, wait, I didn't want to. Okay. Okay. And okay, whatever. It's gonna be weed. What other files I don't need to have here? The scene file, another stuff. So okay, scene, tag scene. GRAS and resource. No, it's still here. Why is it still here? Hmm. Maybe it's overloading itself. So where's this Neo 3? I don't see it. It should be here and I don't see it. Why? Neo 3. Okay, it's a plugin. Yes. Oh wait, it's global style pattern. It means no, it should disable all the file. Or it's incorrect. If I go to the actual Lua and we'll search for Neo 3, that's the only one. Oh, there was another option previously, probably. Called Hide Hidden. One, filtered items. Oh, it's file systems, filtered items. File system, filtered items. How to jump to the last part? This? Nope. There was a key. Oops, no, yeah, this one to jump. Okay, this wasn't what I searched for. Why? The control 8 and control something doesn't do what it should do. Okay, maybe it's not. There was a button to, okay, let's first enter this, and now let's jump back and forth if I can. Shift 5, no, Shift 4. Oh, Shift 3 goes up by those brackets. What is Shift 3? It's a carrot. Okay. Well, I think it's. I thought it was Shift 4. Okay, it's Shift. What is this key? Okay, so asterisk. Why didn't it work before? Maybe because it was. But I think this is. Yeah, it searched the next pattern like this. No, there was another shortcut. It's faster to Google, not remember. Vim. Jump to a closing bracket. So let's click this one. No, yeah, it's the percent key. It didn't work. It gaslighted me. No, okay, now it works. And if I click this? Wait, okay, what is this one? Oh, okay, yeah. I tried to click a shortcut for that shortcut and it didn't work. Interesting. Okay. So it should be part of the filtered items. No. Let's go here. Still there. So do it all. Neovane. Oh, look at that. They are hidden. Now it works. By name, by pattern, always show. Good. It was smart of me to do this. Okay. Now I can go here and I can... Interesting. Oh. I keep forgetting that I can quit from the overlay only by using Q, not escape. Good. So signal, world ready, and then when the world is ready, it will emit whatever it needs to emit. The problem is that the world is the file itself. And one is being created, it needs to have match. Where's that local match? Let's have a match. I sneezed. I sneezed so hard that my hand hurts. Horrible. Okay, so I create a match, and match needs to have at least you're alive. Yeah, true, true. That's very important part. Okay, I don't know. Last return. Oh, yeah, it cannot have anything. So you here will be part of the match. And then submit command. If player command maybe not like this. Yeah, whatever. For now, it's gonna be like this. So, ID is here. So, if I would go to world, and if a match is null, if match, if not match, damn it, is the actual function. Mm. Okay, match equals local match.new. For local editor scene testing. Okay. So yeah, whatever. And then if it's there, I will connect the world ready and all of that thing. Somehow here I would go also to and attach to the match, like on ready event or like whatever, on world ready. Something. Okay. Now let's go to the validator. I will go get some tea. Be right back.
These wheels keep on rolling, flying high on the steam. 'Cause these rails we're riding on keep on writing our story. Just a hiding from the nightmares, chasing down the dreams, running for our lives along these lines. Wherever they lead, just some young vagabonds living easy on the road. 'Cause no one's gonna find us there. Riding on, darling, so riding on. I won't train nowhere. Will I easy on the sand and I serenade the stars? Get lost in the moments while we follow our hearts. No, these rails might be rough. I'll keep you safe in my arms. 'Cause wherever I'm at, home wherever you are, you're some young vagabonds living easy on the road. 'Cause no one's gonna find us there. So riding on, darling, so riding on. I won't train nowhere. Just rolling with the wind.
I am back.
Wherever
Also threw out a dead bird from the balcony. We had a dead bird.
from my demons,
No idea for how long.
chasing down the ghosts. It don't matter where we've been, 'cause darling, we can always go. 'Cause wherever we're at, well, it's already home. Just
Okay.
young vagabonds living easy.
Come on, validator. Did. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Let's not overthink it for now. Rule engine. Let's go with Machu then. Yes. I've played the first one and I never beaten it. But it's somehow... So, the game is kinda... roguelike. Which... makes it sad. Because dying in actual roguelike is like... Okay, I died out, I will play the new one. The new round. But here, if you die, you lose for your full characters, all your characters. It's like, oh my god, it's like playing Baldur's Gate on hardcore. If you die, then you died. I think I didn't play the second one. I'm not sure if there is a difference and stuff. Also, I don't know the story. I know that the first story is like you've been sent onto the mountain and you need to go and climb down to survive, and like then you can get free or something. That's the whole idea. Oh. I've created it and I was okay. I see. Dungeon crawler game jam, and I'll try to make something like that. Perhaps will be my first 3D game jam. Oh wait, oh yeah, I don't remember your... Yeah, I don't remember you making 3D games. Good luck. That game is pretty simple to make because it's the same as all the Might and Magic. Not Heroes of Might and Magic, but generally Might and Magic. I love those games. I had no idea how to play them. I just randomly played and fought and did the stuff, but I enjoyed the whole vibe of it. It was funny and cool. I think I played Might and Magic 6 or 7, and you could hire people to your squad at the start of the game, or like somehow, but you need to pay the salary. So I didn't know that, and then I walk around, and then I see my mind getting reduced slowly. I found a cave. I was fighting. It was very easy to fight each of them because I had many characters and I was fighting and winning. But I ran out of money. I couldn't keep up, and then they all left, and I didn't know why because I didn't really understood that I actually hired them, not they're my teammates. Yeah. I mean, it's not 3D game in that sense. It's not. It's same as I do, basically. You just have a data, and you don't have the third dimension. Any verticality, any rotation. Okay, if you talk about this Grimrock, Legend of Grimrock, it's actually like you don't have any rotations. You just like, okay, you can face some stuff, but it's up or down or left or right. It's nothing else. Sometimes you can move other direction, but it's not for game dev math. I hope it's Dan's video, that Dan made this video. Oh, vectors. Yeah, Freya, she's very cool. Like, she was streaming all of that, all of how she was creating stuff. Also, I know that she creates all the things using Unity. I knew all of that vector math. I invented most of it for myself for my games. Then I learned it in school, then I started using it, and now I completely forgotten how it works and why it works. She usually streams in the cat ears, so... Yeah, how is the redemption going? Better tell us. Dan wants to be a game streamer, not game dev, but game. So he will make games and then stream how he plays them, and not allow everybody else to play them. He'll just have them locally, and we will be playing them, so we would envy him playing those games. Will it be 4D with dimensional shift? Yes, no, 2D. I mean, why wait, you know? It will be VR. Augmented reality. To be honest, I've already forgotten what game you're making. Okay, I remember the old Redemption, where you had this anger build up and then you can't shoot because you're angry and stuff like that. I remember The Signal. Simple game. To the level instead of the player. Companion? Is Companion angry too? Okay, there's a turn manager in phases. Okay. And of course I've broken it. Yes. I'm not sure if I can. Okay, I'm leaving Latvia for all my life, so yeah, probably I can't be considered Latvian completely. Yeah, I'm very curious because I played his demo a lot. I wanted to buy his game yesterday, but I still struggling because I wouldn't play it instantly. So when I try to have this mind where okay, unless I'm gonna play the game right now, I'm not gonna buy it. Which I don't know. Looter shooter. But at the end of the day, Dan will make
So many changes, it's like watching a game development roller coaster.
Dan will make his game Doom style. You're just always angry and you kill demons. That's how Doom was created. You're just angry and you kill demons. No story needed. Doom Damn, yeah, 2027. Okay. This one kind of works. But it requires players queue. Ants are gone. There's game phase manager, but I'm creating a phase manager. Be right back. Okay. What is the training area? Oh yeah, training area was the map. We don't care about the map yet. Because I have it as data. Okay, so that's the level. World will be created. rules engine in the current scope. Rule engine. The engine rule. Match event, unused parameter. What parameter? Okay. State. No, the comment. Yes. And I have four. Okay, this one I don't need. What? What's wrong with you? For rules. Yes, because it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's actually close all the buffers. And keep this one only. Okay, so I have the rules. Full engine is empty. Delete this one. Yes. Damn it! I think I pressed something and now I switched the mode. Good. I accidentally clicked caps lock and then everything is like capital and then I start clicking and it does weird stuff. Because if I go down, oh, up. Oh yeah. So because it like shifts the buttons. Okay, so I have the event store. Let's create some private stuff like variable events. It's gonna be an array of much event for now. cannot lower the table more. Hmm. I found new pose. Just get in. Good. Interesting. We'll try to sit like this. Probably won't hear me good. Now you should hear me better. Okay, so this is for the events. Go back. Save. Oh, wait. Can I nest the... I can nest the signal, but... How was to show this on 50? Okay, Shift K to see. Okay, Control WD. Yes. Zero receipt. Okay, let's have null here for now. Okay, cannot be. Yeah. Don't need a turn manager yet. Even store A is created already. Even. Please update. Come on. It's already working. Could not find type. It is in your scope. Oh, it disappeared. No, it did not disappear. It is declared. Anyway. A meter, no. Okay, now it works. Why it still shows save all? All. So this one is allowed. Okay. Okay, how ChatGPT was telling me about phase management. Now, as everything is prepared, here it just starts the phase, which I don't like. It would be nice if it could do something like more dynamic. Maybe that's the start, just start, and then it goes automatically through the phases. The local mesh has all the stuff inside. Run dispatcher will read the signal. Flow. UI calls the command. Gets to the local match, which local match on its own. Calls the events. And UI triggers them. Yes. So the client does not modify the state directly. Okay, event flow. Really look. Okay, player clicks the card. Client builds command. Local match submits a command. Command validator is actually the server side already, so that's all that thing. Rules engine does the rule. Generate events, event store, append, game state apply, event. Okay. I like the supply event thing. Rules engine. Yeah, whatever, units. Board, phase, churn. Oh, Lupo, hello. Or again, hydrate again, of course. And posture check. We created a game for, I mean, you probably saw the game that we also created for the, with Overkin here, for the Jackie's Game Jam. Because Shama did the game too. Wait, I think I saw your game. I think I even played that game on stream when I had the gaming stream. Please download the latest. Jams. Help past jams. Interesting. Jams join. There it is. I didn't play Rosen's one, definitely. I played some, but not all of them yet, so need to play more. So this is ours. This one I played. I played this one with Overkin and I lost, as per usual. I played this one definitely and saw the okay I didn't play yours. Who then I played? Because I definitely okay, I saw Solar, then I played his game. Yeah, I saw Shama's game, but I don't see it here. I played like 3 or 4 definitely, but I don't see all of them. Weird. Weird. Root access? Oh, somehow the picture doesn't build the vibe. Cupnut Studios. What else? Okay, they created 2 games. The Fire and the Root access. I know that they used all of the LLMs possible to bring the code up to life. So the game works. Lags. At least that's how I see they made it. But now they can like work on that and make it not lag.
What's going on? Post look 86 having a secret hacker
So I
moment.
yet need to play your game. Get to the other side of the map. Do it right now? Okay, let's try. We have 5 minutes till the ads. How to play it. Of course, it starts in the separate screen. Oh, it's a... Game over. Oh! Does it have... Okay, it has the The reaction thing.
Green light. Red light. Green light.
You won. Nice. Okay. I didn't see the light at the start. Pretty simple. Pretty nice. Actually, very nice. And fits the theme perfectly. I don't know why it has this negative connotation of the theme. Amazing voicing. True. Theme adherence. Yeah, this is weird because it's... Yeah, you have two lights. You should have called them signals, not lights. Move signal and stop signal. I have them as a traffic light. So you couldn't say that it's not a signal. I'm very happy that whatever we did with Overcane was fun. That's the most important part for the game. It has its fun. I created this one for the networking, so just to try out and build up the proper working network, and it works. So there's a matchmaking, like matchmaking, you pick a match, but I could have the real matchmaking. You know that. So yeah, Overcane actually worked on the game from my words of what I'm currently trying to recreate. Okay, whatever. So yeah, his game is actually what I wanted to make initially, but like different style, of course, and different things. So this is how he saw it, and he made it fully. And I made the networking part of the lobby and stuff, and connected and the hosted server and all of that. So yeah, sad that there was a bug in the game where if someone leaves the game, or maybe dies even, then it doesn't work. Because the server waits, not the server, everyone waits for the other players to make and move. And if the guy is not in the list, he won't make a move. Community. What are these results? Results. Yeah. This one is... I wouldn't say that this is the most fun, but probably because I played a lot of strategy games. But it's definitely a good game. So I would expect some other parts higher up. But fun? Yeah. I mean, compared to the other games, the fun should be split with many other games. Yeah, 1 week for the game. Or maybe not. Let's have it as a data, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything will be enums for now.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by robot board game mode turn-based. It sounds like an interesting combination of genres though.
So that's generally a joke. I want to make it MMO style in the end. So if you played Fallout 1 or Fallout 2, it's basically it. But each battle and everything in the world outside your city and stuff is player controlled. So this is the end goal. So you, instead of the character having in the what was the name, Fallout, Jackie play 1 robot MMO game. Yeah, so it's gonna be the same as you saw Jackie play, turn-based. Oh, first one. Oh, she played Fallout 1. Okay, I vaguely remember something like that, but I have the memory of someone playing Fallout 1, but yeah, if it was Jackie, cool. So yeah, that's the thing that I'm trying to recreate. Kinda. But instead of the character, you will control the robot, and you will build that robot from parts. And it's also kind of card collectible game, but cards, you don't get cards as cards per se. You get the parts that will give you ability to have cards. Here, cards is a common. So if you want to shoot, you need to have a gun. So you will have a part that holds a gun. Basically, you have a hand cannon, something like. Basically, your hand is a cannon, being a robot. And then you have a card, the command that allows you to shoot. So then in the game, you will play this command, shoot, and the character will shoot. So that's how the game will play out. But it will be square space. I don't know if I want to make it like square or hexes, but initially I will try squares. And playing squares, I will try and play them. Yeah, I'm working on the actual battle itself right now. And the problem is that the game will be multiplayer, and I don't want players to host it, because if it's gonna go MMO, you should not be able to like have a battle somewhere, because it will be unfair. So I will have a server for it. I want to make it using Elixir language, which is incredibly good for this thing. But to test the game, I need to have something locally, and then I would like to have people to buy the game or to play it or like do something else with it. So generally, I need to have a server also on Godot side. It should not be as sophisticated, because you won't be able to use it for MMO stuff. If I will have one. But initially, I will have just a couple of battles, character progressions, low ranking and stuff. Hopefully. Like matchmaking to be fair and like have those wins and loses and stuff. Yeah, so this is the thing that I will be working on. I couldn't have, yeah, my brain couldn't handle it in my head So I talked to ChatGPT a lot about architecturally how to do it. I knew how I should do it, but the problem was that I need to have all the parts simultaneously to make it work, and then I struggled a lot. So that's how I stopped and went to ChatGPT and talked the hell out of it. Yes, I actually made the post of it, like modern rubber ducky, somewhere. Yeah. And I think it's more and more becomes a rubber duck for me. And I kind of don't like that I cannot use other tools now. It's like it's a bit addicting, you know. It's easy to go and talk to it than to actually figure the stuff out. So I guess it might have some negative consequences, and I don't know yet how much they I don't know how impactful it is to actually for my skill and development. It definitely brings better quality by the end of it, but somehow I feel it might struggle. It might like it's easier to overscope. It's easier to do things. So I guess you need. There's gonna be a new skill to go and ask ChatGPT to actually plan the thing for you too. Which actually it did. It showed me the graphic of like by days what I should do and in what order. So execute command state. Command type. I have rules engine. Let's copy this. Okay, I have. Okay, this is interesting. So I have a phase manager.
Are you ready?
This all, by the way, works on the server side. Server is thing in the folder server. Okay. Wait, I lost the shot. Hydrate. Yeah, I did hydrate. Hurricane uses them by cooldown. Hydration stuff. I just did hydrate.
Are you ready?
Dun, 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 dun. A mate of line. Thank you. Wait, did I copy the face manager already? Yes. So who calls submit function here? The client root, network client, match controller receives events. Flow server, network client, match controller, game state replica renderer, and UI command network client. Okay. Console test match. Simple grid renderer. Please do. Phase manager store command. Players play cards simultaneously. Move unit, shoot unit. Okay. Command. Command move.
And my cookies sweet like lollipops. Fresh in the morning, welcome to my candy shop. Murukurate flavors on your lips. Sweet combination going on a bubble tea trip.
Command move. Command shoot.
Going on a bubble tea trip.
Players play cards simultaneously. Move unit, shoot unit. Command. Command move. Command shoot. Phase manager collects them. Real life Tamagotchi. Mm-hmm. You have plant? Plants. You? Me? I? What? No. Still working. Yes. Good. True. Wait, how? Why you have Umbrella Corporation tag? Wait, I just noticed. I want this one too. I played whole Resident Evil on stream, but I think I didn't get any drops and stuff. Which means that they might be disabled by default now. Yeah, I have no idea. I need to check drops because I think if I'm playing the game, I also kind of participating in my own drops. That was the thing. Collect commands, sort by initiative. Execute command, generate events, apply. Example. Event produced, unit move, shot fire, damage applied. Zero applied one by one. Visual events timeline. Example. Timeline inside one turn. I mean, I like how he like implies that, but this is the thing that I kind of told him before, which is weird. Yes. I don't have cards yet. I have nothing of it. So... Okay. I click local match receives a command, and then it goes to the phase manager. Okay. But this is wrong. But this is something that I wanted to figure out. Okay, let's think now manually all of this. Also, I will grab a snack. Don't watch me. This is the moment that I'm missing, and this is what was incorrect at the start. So Wait. This is dumb. Look, this is the very dumb logic of the AI. So, we are in some JavaScript files here. We don't know.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by robot board game mode turn-based. It sounds like an interesting combination of genres
On the
though.
bottom left. Yes. Yes. So, I messed up while creating it, and I'm very lazy to fix it. So, it stays like that. So, 10th is today of March, 33 minutes, 14 hours, 2026. This is my shell for Linux. I created it, and then I think I entered them incorrectly, but I didn't reorder them, so I thought, okay, screw that. Yeah. Yeah, America's time is worse. So I look at this one just to see okay, if the time is working, if I have a time and if the time is working. That's it. I still not used to the timer. I want to change it somehow to be more, I don't know, organized, I guess. I don't know. We'll try. This is all CSS, by the way. I'm not sure if I can reorder them in CSS, but at least I can have them by priorities and stuff if they go to the list. So yeah, they also disagree with it because they also mess them up quite often, which, yeah, I get it when you talk with a date first, but then you mention that it's a day, then you say the months, like 21st of April. Good. If you have like just 21st of 1, 21st of 4, it doesn't mean, I don't know. Oh, I know, okay, the date is first because it's 21, but I still thought about it. But it's like 1st of April, it will be 0104. What the hell? Depends. I can miss them, not that I forget about them. It depends on what I was doing, because sometimes you work day and night and then you kind of shift around, not really knowing what's happening. So the problem with AI here, yeah, there's some kind of UI script, I click, something happens, good. Then local match receives a command, meaning local match is a class command, local match receives the submit command. All good. It knows about the current player, the command was submitted. Perfect. It goes to the phase manager and submits it to the phase manager. Phase manager is a class, it submits what command, which is actually weird because, yeah, whatever. Okay, it does this, sends to the command. And then it calls phase manager, all players submitted. It asks the phase manager, hey, phase manager, are all the players submitted? Giving him a size of player. So, did they give you all the comments for all the players? And resolve the phase. And then resolves the phase. So this one means that it resolves the phase locally. Because then it goes to the phase manager and gets comments back from it, gets the events from it, and applies them in. Which is a bit of like in the mind-boggling. Like, why then you need a phase manager? You just give him comments, he stores them in, then you get them back. Why you cannot like fully give him a control? Yeah, June and July, those are the most horrible ones. I always count in my head because I know how like it sounds to figure out if June or July, which one of them is sooner. True. In that sense, you don't need to know about the months. But I hate it. So I usually, because you know, developers, you always write the date full by year, months, day, and then I can sort them out alphabetically, and it will be sorted normally, which is the best and the most important part of doing that. But somehow people don't understand this one. Yeah, you can make it shorter, but then you don't know. And I hate those notation. Okay, if I write them with slash in between, like what the hell that means? Like 01/04. Usually months will be the first, but or if there's also a year, 2001 of 1st April of 1st of January, it will be 01/01/01. Why the hell? If it's gonna be the like 2 or 3 numbers, you won't guess what date it is. There's no information, no enough information, so you need to specify this like this notation with this number. I hate it. The times in programming is the worst part. Timing. Also, like the daytimes, the saving times are like the pain in the ass. I've always had them when I worked in Kiwi, and every end of the month I was creating a report that was uploaded in the system, and then I got this like nice and easy stuff. Yeah, complaining again, complaining. But yeah, in Kiwi I had this moment where someone definitely tried to like send money at this special time, and then we don't know like which day it is, which month it is, and the system, because one system works in one time, some stuff works in another time. Okay, I got the message that the courier received my stuff, and the courier will call before getting here. I'm just checking the details that I received that stuff. Okay, the city is correct. Good. The address is correct. Yeah. This is interesting. So I ordered stuff. So I prepared stuff yesterday, and clicked to buy the stuff today. And yeah, I will receive my IKEA stuff today's evening in a couple of hours. Very interesting. But yeah, so this phase thing does not are weird. Why does that? Render reacts on event. Why there's this? The merge music plays out. Bridal chorus, it's called. No, we don't need this. Weeding, yes. I mean, to some extent, maybe. I don't know, I'm not married, but Dan here knows everything about it, I guess. So it very well might be a weeding music. I used to know, not anymore. I got forced to forget. I was forced to forget.
Love
What
is in
the-
the air. Everywhere I look around.
What the hell, bot? That was funny. Local testing. Start match, submit command. Yeah, so this is what needs to be done by the match. Okay, let's go to the face and let's have how he called his face initially. Yeah. That doesn't run. Okay, sequence, collect commands, command move, command shoot, planning phase. I forgot the phase. But let's do this. So you pick the cards. Then there is the planning phase. Then there's the resolution phase. Then there is the cleanup phase. Or maybe, yeah, let's not have cards yet. Let's just commands. And we will play without cards. You have all the cards always on your hand. So pick hand. This is game phase. Oh, that's a just general game phase. Upload comments phase. I can call it planning phase. Now we have kids. My condolences. Or maybe kids have you. And your money. And your time. I drove a chopper the other day. And I got pretty happy. You can't do this with kids. Not until they grow up. They would disagree. That they have everything. Do they have a 4090 best PC? Do they? Do they have one, terabyte internet connection? Do they have a latest iPhone? Or something, or whatever?
am the daughter of a single mother.
I doubt that.
I have 2 sisters and a younger half brother.
Those kids. Damn kids!
A single mother and 3 daughters.
Working machine, yeah.
On the name of a dead
And gardener.
father.
Good luck!
I never wanted it to
Tell whoever Dinah says hi.
just to get by. My music gets me high. On peace of mind.
I still think that validation part should come from this. Oh wait, no. I can validate locally. The server validates. The problem here that the phase itself can have different validation rules for different phases. Like you cannot play a card if it's not your turn, so the phase validation will fail, and the phase knows whose turn it is.
Just to get by. My music gets me high.
Wait, I think I copied the previous thing of the. So this will combine, yeah. Cards. Card represents abilities.
Same old story, same old, so old. Shit stopped going wrong, but still we carry on. My empty head it scatters on the floor, but I finally found what I've been searching for. Yeah, music gets me high. Gotta get you right on the 9 to 5, just to get by.
Even sourcing model. Snapshot system. AI design. AI uses the same command system. I have this one, I don't have this one. Pure simulation with unit test, not UI, not anything. Hmm. Your examples. I think that phase must have over common validation and also rules engine and probably rules engine as each phase can define its own turn rules, its own rules and set of commands that are allowed by player. So it also needs have turn manager can you am I correct? Can you explain it to me more? Centralized rule system, what I initially showed, phase-driven rule system. What you are suggesting for your game, your idea is actually closer to the correct. What does it mean, correct? Important boundary. The core principle. The most stable architecture is game state, turn manager, phase. Current phase object, common validation, storage, resolution logic, transition rules. So the phase actually owns the gameplay logic. Your thinking here is correct. The correct method. Instead of this match validation rules engine phase manager, think of this match game state turn manager current phase, where each phase is effectively a mini game mode. The phase interface. Every phase implements the same interface. Match phase. Yes. I'm calling it game phase, but yeah, it should be match phase. I guess it's more correct. Enter, validate command, submit command, resolve. So the phase is responsible for everything happening during it. Your game might have something like this. Something like planning phase, resolution phase, cleanup phase, or maybe later, okay, interrupt phase, resolution phase, cleanup phase. Each phase has completely different rules. Example, planning phase. Planning phase allows players to submit comments. Submissions enter, submissions clear, submit phase started. Validate command match command submit command match command submission. Okay, is finished match resolve match. Events. For command in submission values. Next phase. Resolution phase. New submissions. Notice something important. Planning phase stores commands. Resolution phase executes them. Match object, very simple. Now match becomes very clean. Yes. Game state, match phase. Okay, current phase, enter itself. If not current phase, valid command, return. Current phase, submit command. Submit if current phase is finished, itself advanced phase. This is much easier to reason about. It is powerful because each phase defines its own rules. Decision phase, all commands none. Turn manager responsibility. You were also correct about turns, but turn manager should not be inside phase. Instead, turn manager only tracks current turn, player order, initiative. Example: player order, next turn. Cleanup phase calls it. Did I have the cleanup example? No. So turn manager only tracks current turn, player order, initiative, class name, turn manager, turn 1, next turn. Phase flow. Okay, player submit, player comments executed, check death, advanced turn, panic phase. Player turns, turn versus phase. Your game likely uses phase turns, not player turns. So instead of player 1 turn, player 2, so we have planning phase, all players submit. System resolves. This is how games like Frozen Synapse, Into the Big Breach, Atlas Reactor work. Where command validation lives. You asked the key question. Phase validate command. Okay. Where rules live. Rules split like this. Phase logic, game rules, combat calculate system, orchestrate system, calculate final architecture, simultaneous turns. This perfectly fits my if all players make turn simultaneously. Okay, but I will be I want players to play cards command 1 by 1, meaning that player A makes a move, everybody see that, and then player 2 can react. We make his move, player B, and go on until all players cannot make any more turns anymore, cannot play any more cards, or just pass. How do we with that? Not simultaneous planning, but rather action stack priority system. Many card games. Player A plays, everyone sees, player B reacts, player C reacts, continue until nobody acts. Okay. Different from early simultaneous phase model, but good news, the same architecture still works if we change what phase does. Okay. There are two main systems used in games, simultaneous planning that we discussed. Yes. Sequential priority system. Player A reacts, player B reacts, player C reacts, player A acts again until all pass. Example, Magic the Gathering, Slay the Spire. Yes. I still didn't play the second one. The system is called priority loop. Okay. What changes architecturally? The key difference, instead of plain text, phase wait for all commands. Now we have phase gives priority to a given player. So the phase must track current priority player, player pass, action stack, new phase model, where player acts one by one, architecture, action phase, architecture, game state, turn manager, current phase, priority player, pass counter, validate command, submit command, resolve if needed. Priority loop example. Example with 3 players. Start. Priority equals player A. Step 1. Player A plays a card. Event. Card play A. Priority moves player B. I don't like how it's called priority. Essentially, yeah, it said the phrase, so let's Google and fact check the ChatGPT. Priority loop. Game design. The priority loop. Okay, it's impossible to find. Oh, textual algorithm. Actually, not sure what it was. I forgot already. Priority based scheduler. for the super loop. Let's call it priority loop system.
Come back to my home to look into
Our
my
priority closed loop system solves real time
hidden falls
game.
again. It's getting so late. Come back to my home. Even it's winter now. Look how the happy days come. And you're high, my pretty one. Sweet light
Nope.
in your eye.
Compulsion loop,
Sweet light in your
play loop,
eye.
game loop, activities loop,
You gonna love me
bonus.
like nobody
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to find.
I'm gonna love you like nobody does. I dare do it.
Okay,
You're gonna love me
current priority player.
nobody does. In a sweet place of dream without any
Step 1, player A plays a card, card played, moves to the, now player B plays card, priority moves, priority player C passes, priority turn A. Why this works well with event sourcing? Because where a step is an event. Priority changed, priority changed, priority changed, priority changed. This is perfect for replay and networking. Phase implementation example. And look like this. Action phase, match phase. Hands are going. Let's have a short break.
Just you and me, locked to new lover. Just you and me, face to face. Come on back to my home to look into my eyes. You gonna love me like nobody does. I'm gonna love you like nobody does.
Am I back? Am I back? Yes. I didn't make a tea. I forgot about the tea. Okay. Okay, let's check. The jerky. In 15 minutes. Okay, that sent me a message which I cannot listen right now. Voice messages. I think he's probably driving, so I cannot actually react to that. Okay. Game phase. Good. It's not game phase, it's match phase. Okay.
About to do something, scared of the outcome. I'm sorry to say this, but you aren't good for me. About to change it up, about to cut you all off. Sorry if you get hurt, but I need to do this. I need to move with this, 'cause I know one thing, this I feel one thing. I love what I do, yeah, the music it drives me through.
Click on player, submit command. But I renamed it. Oh wait, I did rename it, so it's now a match phase. Oh good. Oh fucking go dot. Oh it. Okay, it's probably LSP. So it may be Go Dot, it may be Neo game. We won't know for sure. I don't know when it re-asks. Okay, so class name planning phase extends match phase. So now I submit. Okay, it knows about the context and the command. Instead of the context, I can't have a match. Okay, whatever the context yet. Function start. Okay, so priority group and place. This is how call it. Fact check. Okay, fact check. Good. How it emits a band? Why this is actually better for your game based on what you described? Oh, because I have access to the match. I can tell match. Also, the food will be ready in 20 minutes. So, I don't know. Okay, resolve command. Then I have this. Okay. This is actually very cool that I can fast prototype stuff. Oh, this is how it works. It gets the priority determiner from the match. Oh, hi. Kavena. Have you released your game? Have you finished your networking? I saw you yesterday trying and struggling again. Again. Still have no idea how and where you hosted. I think it was Steam something. No? How is it going? I recently, I don't know, maybe you will like it. I'm using this, sorry for the flash, Nakama, which is like custom hosted stuff and allows peer-to-peer and thing without Steam. But I don't have my games on Steam, so I don't know, like, okay, I don't know how you connect and use your Steam right now. So I have an account, I have paid for the game, but I don't have a game yet. So I kind of don't know if I'm even allowed to use that and how it connects, if I'm gonna have a game also on H. So if I want to be on H as a web playable game and also like on Steam, I have this, I forgot, in between games. So yeah, I have it. My dad is calling me. I need to take it, but I guess a bit later. Don't think you can use Steam servers to game on H. Yeah, maybe I can. I definitely can use them if I want to have a crossplay, but I need my own servers. So, but I will have my own servers in general, so it's not that 480. Not, wait, really? For no, it was the. What? No, my network. Oh, I reconnected. I don't know what happened. Hello? Hello? Are we online? No, wait.
Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions, just like a soap opera, but with more coding.
Am I online? I don't see if I'm online. It shows me that I'm offline. Everything shows me that I'm offline. Probably I am offline. And now it doesn't load up. Okay, I will ask everybody about all of it later if the stream starts or stops.